Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com. Here's your free pick in the Blue Jays versus Angels Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, August 22nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. If you make bigger bets and you're looking for VIP type services, we offer those as well. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. These are long-term packages, our most expensive premium packages. We have VIP, we have our regular premium at the website, and of course our free picks like the video you're watching now. But let's get to it. We've got the Blue Jays taking on the Angels. It is Chris Bassitt on the mound for the Jays, Griffin Canning on the mound for the Angels. Two pitchers who have seen more than their fair share of problems this year. And I'll tell you what, if either of them would have gotten dealt at the trade deadline, I wouldn't have been all that surprised, because these are pitchers that certainly have some skill, but really a change of scenery might be the answer for them, as Griffin Canning has been kind of lit up this season once again. Last time out, allowing 7 runs in 4 1/3 against the Braves. Prior to that, 4 runs against the Nationals, 2 against the Mets, 6 against the Rockies, and it goes on and on. Canning a 5.41 ERA on the season, striking out 96 over 133 innings. He's given up 24 home runs this season. It's 144 hits in that 133 innings. That's the problem. He's got a 6.61 ERA over his last 3 starts. Chris Bassitt's a pitcher for the Jays that we've seen him, he has a lot of talent. But boy, as of late, he just really pays the price on every mistake that he makes. Last time out, 3 runs allowed against the Cubs. Prior to that, 7 against one of his old teams, the Oakland A's. And it kind of goes on and on. Bassitt, 4.34 ERA on the season, has struck out 134 batters over 139 innings. He's given up 16 home runs over the course of the season. I think Bassitt, like I said, just a guy with a lot of talent and really having his worst season of his career by far. I mean, really a full run to the ERA, departed. So maybe that's why the Blue Jays held on, figuring he bounces back next year. I don't know. It just, to me, if they could have gotten anything for him at the trade deadline, it was probably the time to go. The Angels have had a really good run of it in Toronto, going 25-10 in the last 35 games that they've played there, but they're just 2-6 in their last 8 games coming into this one. We look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball versus right-handed pitching, particularly. The Angels hitting just 181 versus righties over their last 10 games, while the Blue Jays hitting 247. The bullpens, though, about even, 2.68 ERA for the Angels and 2.45 for the Angels. The thing about this game is I have very little faith in either of these teams. The Blue Jays, 221 team batting average over their last 10. The Angels, 210. And just for me, I think the Blue Jays at home, maybe a little bit more pride, probably just a little bit more talent on the roster as well. I'm going to take the Blue Jays, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.